trimester. I'm like, okay, when is this bump gonna show up? I've known I was pregnant since May, and it's July, and I still don't have a bump. I felt like, okay, everyone at work knew I was pregnant, but they're like, you don't look pregnant, and I was like, well, I don't know how long this takes. Like, I've never been pregnant before, I don't know. So around 16 weeks, I got a tiny little bump. Like, I could tell, whatever. I got really excited that I had this bump now, finally. I had a little bump. He was big enough to have a bump. Got real excited about it. And then we were gonna find out the gender. So the gender thing was really fun. Brian and I both were like, yeah, let's do a gender reveal party, and I'm so glad that my husband was like excited about doing a gender reveal party. I love that he's been excited through this whole process of pregnancy, and it's just been wonderful and great. And yeah, so we decided to do this golf gender reveal thing. That was my idea. He wanted to do, I don't know what he wanted to do, but he decided he liked the golf idea. And I was gonna let him hit the golf ball, because knowing me, I'd probably completely miss it. The biggest argument we had about it was I wanted to find out the gender at the appointment, and he wanted to find out the gender at our gender reveal party, this golf gender reveal party we're having. And he was like stubborn about his way, and I was like being stubborn about my way. And finally, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna embrace the fact my husband's excited about this, and just, I was like, there's so many other things I want in this pregnancy, and this is it. After, when we find out, it's not gonna matter at all, you know, afterwards. So I gave in and we went to the whole appointment, and the lady knew, and we had the nurse lady take the golf balls and put the ones that it was in the special bag, and I don't know if she used to do that a bunch or anything, but she did it for us. And anyways, I also did a poll on Facebook, and I was like, okay, friends, what do you think? Were we having a boy or a girl? And there was a lot of people who said girl. There were some people who said boy. I mean, it was fairly split, but I think there was more girls. And all of my signs, besides, so the no nausea thing is, I think, a sign of a boy, but like pretty much everything else was telling me I was having a girl. Like all of those old wives' tales and whatever. So they were all wrong, because Ryan hit the ball and it was blue. I was sure it was gonna be pink. It was blue, and we were really excited, and that's what we wanted. We had 0 girl name picks out. Ryan had this boy name picked out. And I was like, you know what, and I knew Ryan didn't even want to talk names until we knew the gender. Like, he wasn't into that conversation. And, well, we had the app. There's an app where you can, like, swipe left or right on names and stuff. I don't even know what it's called. And so we both downloaded it, and we could see each other's list, because we shared, somehow we shared the app. Anyways, he was picking 0 boy names. He had his boy name picked out. Like, he was only picking girl names. He hated all the other boy names, because he already knew if it was a boy, he was naming it this. And that's right there when I knew how much he loved this name. And he loved this name, I think, before we even got engaged. I knew he liked this name. Then, yeah, we picked out the name, and then we decided to do a cutesy little, we went to the pumpkin patch and announced the name and everything. And yeah, so 20 weeks I had a little bit bigger of a bump. I think around 23-ish weeks is when we announced the names and stuff. I remember going to the pumpkin patch, and I had a little bit of a bump. And yeah, the bump has now started to get, I am a stomach sleeper, die-hard stomach sleeper, and it's made sleep a little bit more, it's making falling asleep more challenging, but once I'm asleep, I'm like out. The one thing, I have a book that I'm like logging my pregnancy in, which is really fun, and I feel like if I ever go through pregnancy again, I'll have this book, or maybe these videos. But one thing I remember, it says one thing you can't live without, and in the first trimester I was like, I don't know, I was eating those Preggy Pop things when I would get the little nausea feeling, and just eating something would usually help me. And then Yeah, but I remember I put my bathroom nightlight because I get up and go to the bathroom at least 3 times a night. Yeah, I definitely do not want to be turning on the bathroom light that many times, so that would be my one suggestion if you're pregnant. Okay, bye!